Good evening, everybody. Welcome to yet another Tuesday evening's Motion is the Lotion. I hope you're all well, not being too blown away today with the wind and the rain, which whipped itself up this morning. If you're joining us for the first time, my name's Andy. I will be delivering your movement exercises tonight. We'll come on to a little bit of housekeeping in a second. Tonight's class, for want of a better phrase, or session and exercises are brought to you through Keighley Healthy Living's Wellbeing at Home. I hope you've all managed to find your way on okay. We had a little bit of a training session at Silsden this afternoon, trying to get people to find it without actually that don't have Facebook. So we've got Keighley Healthy Living, Wellbeing at Home, brought to you by the Rethinking Pain team. Which is also based at Keighley Healthy Living. A couple of things before we get started. If you have joined us through Facebook, please give us a wave, let me know that you're there. If you've joined us any other way, as some of you do, drop me a WhatsApp, then I know you're there. We are international again tonight. I've got Sirwat in New York joining us. I've just texted her back. I'm pretty sure she said she was there for 5 weeks. And hopefully we've got cafe in Belfast, but we'll see. So, a little bit of housekeeping. Make sure you've got sensible shoes on. You've got a bit of space, okay? I've not got a lot of space here, but we can do the activities and the movements once we've warmed up, which we're going to come on to in a second. Make sure you've got something nice and sturdy that you can lean on. You will be using your back and your hands against the wall or a fridge freezer. You guys that join me each and every week sort of know the score. But like I say, for anybody new that's joining us, then great. Hello Mandy, you're always the first one on. Thank you very, very much. I've got another 2 viewers. I'd like to know who you are, please. Okay. So what we're going to do, you're going to need a chair, okay, some water, bit of fresh air if you need it, okay. If you've got the heating on, you might get a little bit warm, so have access to opening a decent sized window, or at least taking the door and just open it partially so you can get some cooler air in if you start to feel a little bit clammy. And if at any stage you get tired, just rest, okay. And in the time that we've got doing the movements, which is a minute on each one, okay, whatever you see me doing at the other side of the screen, because you can't see anybody else, okay, you don't have to keep up with me. I will try and go nice and deliberately slow, but it's about you and your time and your movements, not mine, okay. You're there to copy me, not try and keep up with me. So let's just have a quick look, see if anybody else has given us a wave. Has anybody else joined us new? Okay. Oh, hang on. Carol Carey. I hope to see you tomorrow, Carol. Don't spill that drink in your hand. Okay, right, folks. Okay, we're going to have a little warm up. I'm going to take my glasses off because I can't see through them anyway unless I'm really close to the screen. Move the chair out of the way. Okay, get some music on in the background. Oh, by the way, somebody mentioned the tree. Okay, so I switched it on today. There you go. It's a tree that lights up. But it looks pretty. But I will be blocking most of it out. Okay, so you'll see it over my shoulder. Okay, so we're going to start by just moving our legs. Just a gentle, easy movement, and we're just going to bring the arms into that now. I hope you're all singing away to whatever it is you're listening to. We're going to push out in front. Again, focusing on your breathing. Okay, bringing those arms back down into the sides. Okay, you're going to then drop the hands down, rest those hands. Okay, just let the arms just move along with the legs. Okay, I'm going to slow the legs down to a stop. You can see at the side of me, I've got a worktop, I've got a bar, and I've got a wall. I'm going to stand on one leg, okay? I'm going to use the bar for support. I'm going to do some rotations. with my ankle, both clockwise and anti-clockwise. Just randomly changing direction whenever you feel like it. Okay, just off the floor, good rotations. And then what we're going to do, we're going to pop that foot on the floor, we're going to change to the other one. If you're clever enough or you've got that ability, you can stand on one leg and do it. Tend to find that if you stare at something that doesn't move, you'll probably manage to stay on one leg a little bit better than if you go up and round your kitchen or your living room or your bedroom, Mandy, wherever you're doing this class this evening. Okay, feet back on the floor, legs going again, and the arms going. And we're going to push out in front, just nice and easy. Just gone up a little notch with the pace of my legs, okay? You don't need to do that if you don't want to. Just walk it out. Bring those arms back in. And drop those arms down. Keep those feet going. And we're going to slow that to a stop. Okay, shoulder width apart with the feet. Arms down the sides. You're going to slip down and slide the arm down, bring the other arm up and hold the stretch. And come back up. Over we go. And again, holding that stretch. And focusing on that breathing. And we're coming back up. So again, from this angle, you can see I'm just going over. Okay, I'm not leaning over, I don't want you to do that, I just want you to go over as straight and as upright as you can be. And back we come. Over we go to the other side. Itchy nose. Just hold that. And gently back up we come. Stretch it out to the other side. This is the final stretch on this side. Again, you guys that join us week in, week out know we do 3 stretches on each side. Up we come. And your final stretch. And just hold that position. Slowly back up we come. Okay, let's get those feet going and those arms. Now we're going to push out in front. Keep my arms up if you can shoulder height. If you struggle with any movements, certainly with the arms, is you can do that down there. Okay, but if you can get them up to shoulder height, fantastic. Okay, arms back down into the sides. Okay, you're going to need a chair for the next one, so I'm going to give you a little bit of time to get that. So drop the hands, keep the feet going though. And then we'll just slow that to a stop. Okay, so I'm going to grab my chair. Hopefully put it back as far as I can so you can see me. Okay, what I'm going to do is let's drop the screen down a touch. Okay, I'm going to lean over, feel that stretch down the back of the outstretched leg. Hold that position. Just hold it, hold it, hold it. And we'll come out of that stretch. I'm going to go over, do the other one, just hold those positions. Again, leg solid, lock it at the knee. Okay. And we're going to come out of that stretch. And we're going over for the second time. Again, holding. Feel the tightness in that stretch, you'll feel it start to slacken off. Just hold. Hold, hold, hold. And we'll come back out of that one. And we'll switch it. Over we go. One more stretch on each side to do after this, I think. Unless I've lost count. I'm sure somebody will tell me. Denise, if you're there listening to the Archers, telling me I'd make a good pantomime dame, not back end of the horse. as we discussed today. Over we go. Last stretch. Hold that position. Again, focus on that breathing. And then slowly come out of that. If you've got the space and you can move, get those legs going. I'm going to move the chair out of the way. Okay, but get those legs going again. I'm going to move back, be in the tree in a minute. Okay, and the arms going. And we're going to push up. Shoulder height. Little pushes out. And keep that going. And we're going to bring those back down to the side. Dropping those hands, keeping those feet going. And we're going to bring that to a stop. I'm just going to prop up, put the screen up a touch. Okay. Probably don't look so bad with my head chopped off, but what we're doing. Okay, we're in this position. Okay, and from here, okay, we're just going to turn to the side, hold that position, just hold it, nice and easy. And we're going to come back into the centre. We're going to turn to the opposite side. And we're holding. And we're coming back to the centre. And we're turning again. Just hold that position. Slowly back to centre. Turning. Back we come, and your final turn to this side, folks. Holding, really turning that upper body. Come back to centre and turn again. Last turn. Now we're going to come back to the centre, drop the hands, just get the feet going again, and those arms. And we're going to bring that up, shoulder height, pushing out in front. Just keep that going. Good pushes out in front. Okay, we're going to bring the arms back in to the sides. Drop the hands, keep the feet going. And we're going to bring that slowly to a stop. Again, using what I can to support myself, or even just standing on one leg. You can keep the foot on the floor, but you've got heel and toe. So I'll show you from the side. Okay, I've got heel, toe, good flexes with that ankle joint instead of rotations. Keep that going. Okay, nice and slow, nice and deliberate. Pull the toe up, push the toe down. Okay, we're going to do 3 more. Tapping on 1, tapping on 2, and tapping on 3. I'm going to turn the opposite way around now and do the other side. There we go. Keep that going. And keep that toe tapping going. Oof, it's never good when my laptop screen goes dark. Okay. Okay, folks, I don't know where you've gone. There you all are. How bizarre, it's never done that before. Keep flexing those ankles. Oh, that ankle, sorry. We're all plugged in, we've all got plenty of battery life. Okay, 3 more toe taps. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, facing me. Legs going, arms going. And we're going to push out in front. Good pushes out in front. Keep that going. Okay, bring those arms back into the sides. And drop the hands down, keep the feet going. And we're going to slow that to a stop. Okay, just looking straight ahead. Okay, I want you to look over your right shoulder. Just hold that position. Come back to the centre and look up to the ceiling. And come back and look straight ahead, and you're going to go over your left shoulder. Again, nice and steady with your breathing, control that. Come back to the centre, drop the chin down to your chest. And come back and look straight ahead. Go out to the left again. And come back to the centre, go all the way across to the other side. And come back to centre, drop the chin to your chest. And come back, look straight ahead and go straight up to the ceiling. And come back, look straight ahead, out to your right. And slowly back to centre. Go up to the ceiling. Come back, look at me. Go out to the left. And come back to centre. Drop the chin down to the chest. And then just from this position, if you can, just a nice, slow, deliberate rotation with that head. Really extend that neck. And we're going to come back again. And we just have some rolls forward with those shoulders and some rolls backwards. Just going to have a quick look, see if anybody else WhatsApped us. Let's have a look. No, just you, sir, at the moment. Okay, so folks, up to the main event. Let's see if we've been joined by any of our usual suspects. Let's have a look. Okay, hey up Pauline. Okay, we've got the world's most famous Nottingham Forest fan on. Looking good, Caroline. Okay, I hope you're alright anyway. Maybe you could make Friday. Okay, Denise, always a pleasure. Don't mention the pantomime horse and ask everybody which end I should be, like you said today. Okay, and I'm sure we might have a few more people, and I can only see a certain amount of comments. So I'm going to start with knees and hips. So you're going to do hip out first. We are going to sit and stand. You're going to do some squats. We're going to do the leg alphabet, everybody's favourite. Not. We're going to do hip back. We're going to do standing on one leg. We're going to put in a back exercise just because we're a bit short on equipment, or we haven't maybe got the equipment to do that. We're going to do the wall slide. We're not going to do step ups. We're going to do my favourite finishing exercise. There is one more to squeeze in there, and I think what we'll do, I'll leave that up to you. Okay, I'll pick an exercise. You can copy what I want to do, or you can pick an exercise yourself. Again, knowing who's on with me, Mandy, again with your arms. If you want to choose the arm alphabet, okay, so you just draw the shapes, the numbers, okay, with your arm and change over halfway through. So, if we're ready, we're going to get started, okay. I'm going to use the bar to do the hip out, okay. I hope you can all see the timer. You'll be able to hear it, guys, to be fair. Well, I think you will be able to. Okay, and I'm going to stand in the corner and put my hip up against
2,
it.
1,
okay?
Go.
And I'm going to go out to the side. focusing on the control. As I say each and every week, you really want to work that hip. Okay. Don't bring it back to the floor. If you're struggling with the endurance and it's starting to hurt, just put the foot on the floor, rest. Go back out, back in and rest.
Mark.
Okay. That's halfway through. I'm going to spin round. Face you guys this time. Okay. And I'm out to the side. Okay, using what I can to support myself. 10 seconds to go.
Three,
Okay.
2, 1.
Rest.
Rest.
There. We're sitting and standing, so you need to grab a chair. We're going to start in the chair on this one.
Mark.
So sitting in the chair. Okay.
3,
I'm going to fold my
2,
arms. You can put your arms on
1.
your hips. Okay.
Go.
But I'm going to come up out of the chair and I'm going to sit down. Legs touch, bottom into the chair, back against it, under control, and driving up. Slowly down, feeling the backs of my legs into my bum, lean back, safely into the chair. Up we come. Control that movement on the way down. And back up we come.
Mark.
Okay, we're halfway through. Down we go. And hold. Now we're going to come back up. And slowly down. Touching, sitting, relaxing. Spring up if you can. Down we go. Touching, sitting, relaxing. Save that chair flying backwards. Okay,
3,
down into this
2, 1.
and
Rest.
I'm relaxing there. Well done, guys. Okay, it says squats there. We will do squats because we've got
Mark.
the leg alphabet next. I'm going to move the chair out of the way.
3, 2,
Okay, from a
1.
sideways position.
Go.
Hands on my hips. I'm going over. And I'm coming back up. And everybody's squat is different. Okay, down we go. Hold him. And drive up. Controlling. On the way down. And back up. Down we go. And pushing away. Okay, coming up to the halfway mark, folks.
Mark.
Down we go. And up we come. Down we go again. 20 seconds remaining. And back up. Controlling. And up we come. Down we go. Make sure when we come up, we straighten up at the hip. Squeeze one more in.
3, 2,
And pushing away.
1. Rest.
Okay, we are back in the chair. We've got the leg alphabet, so we are isolating the leg. Okay.
Mark.
The knee. Sit forward on the chair.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Okay. Sitting forward. 1. Drawing with the whole leg. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Squeeze a circle in for 10. Okay.
Mark.
Oh, I thought somebody. Oh, I can't see who it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
3, 2,
And a circle.
1.
Okay,
Rest.
well done. We'll have a look who that was at the end. Okay, we've got hip back this time.
Mark.
So, again, let's move the chair out of the way.
3, 2,
Okay, this
1.
time,
Go.
going backwards, toe to heel. Okay, Make sure you stood reasonably upright for this. Okay, you don't need to be a mile away from whatever it is you're leaning on. Toe back in. And controlling it, and again, if that endurance is getting to you, just rest it. Back we go. In and back and back in. Just keep that going. Focusing on your breathing and the control, and again bringing it in if it's the endurance is too much. What we got time wise? 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Okay,
Rest.
in there, folks. Okay, something to balance on, or something to hold your balance. Standing on one leg.
Mark.
Okay. So I'm going to try and do 10 seconds on each
3,
leg. You can do less,
2,
count whatever you want
1,
before you change.
Go.
I'm going to hold. Do I need the worktop? Okay, all gone quiet because I'm focusing. Up I go. And I'm going to change again. And change
Mark.
again. We're halfway through. Just holding. Down we go. And up. One more change to do. Just lost my balance a little bit there. Glad I come out of that one. Up we go for the last time.
3,
And we're relaxing there.
1.
Okay,
Rest.
filler in. So again, it's either this one down the sides. If we can do it,
Mark.
we're going to go over. Okay, let's move back a bit so we can take what we can
3,
take off the wall.
2,
Okay,
1.
so
Go.
over, and remember, we're not leaning over. We're trying to keep as upright as we can. Back down we go. Again, nice and deliberate in the stretches. And up we come. And over. And back up. And over we go. Let's keep that going.
Mark.
And back down. And over. 20 seconds to go. Okay, nice and easy. And up we come. And over. And back up. Over again.
3,
And
2,
we're going to finish that
1.
one there. Well done, guys.
Rest.
Okay, we've got wall slides next. So again, going to use the wall.
Mark.
Trying not to take the clock off.
3, 2,
Okay, feet
1.
slightly off the wall.
Go.
Okay, I'm sliding down and I'm pushing back up. Okay, now depending on what you've got on, okay, it can be harder sometimes to push against certain materials, against certain surfaces. And back up. Okay, down we go. And up we come. Well done, just nice and easy. Go down as far as you're comfortable.
Mark.
Push that back up. And drive it away. Coming up to 20 seconds left. And back up we come. Down we go. And drive up. 10 seconds to go. And back up we come. Squeeze one more
3,
down.
2, 1. Rest.
Okay. We've got leaning back. So this is where you can choose an exercise of your own. Okay.
Mark.
What am I going to do? Very, very quickly. I am going to do
3,
squats.
2,
Okay.
1.
So I'm gonna
Go.
go down and push back up. I'm going down and back up I come, controlling that movement, up I come, down we go again, and pushing away, and down we go, and push back out.
Mark.
Halfway through, whatever it is you're doing on this one, up we come, down we go. And if you've got a favourite exercise of your own or something that you need to do, you can always chip in and do that. Up we come, down we go. Like when we're out there and we've got an audience in front of us,
3,
and we
2,
do the 3 rounds
1.
of 10.
Rest.
We get to the last round, which is the float your boat round, where if there's people who have got specific, well, a lot of sciatic exercises, neck exercises, if you want to do those,
3,
you can do.
2,
Okay,
1.
March,
Go.
you're not back this time. And I'm going to come forward. I'm going to lean over, but I need to move backward. I'm going to nut the bar. And over I go. And I'm coming back up. And I'm marching. And back to stood up upright. Over we go. And up we come. And over.
Mark.
And back to standing up. Feeling the stretch in the glutes, in your bum basically. Okay, and at the tops of your hamstrings maybe. Leaning backwards, feeling the stretch here and in the small of your back. And obviously if your neck's leaning forward, it's very hard to talk. Over we go. And up we come.
3, 2,
And we
1.
are resting.
Done.
Well done, that is your first set of 10 done. Okay, so I'm just going to move these to one side. We'll come into the laptop, see if we've got any more comments. Well done, folks. Hope you're all okay. Grab yourself a drink. Get some air if you need it. I'll shout you when we're back. Okay. Let's see who text. Nothing to do tonight, more to do with golf lessons, but never mind. Okay, so I'm just going to step out of picture for a second or two, get the back exercises in order. Okay, so enjoy a minute and a bit break. Okay, like I said, if you've got you need to get a drink, go grab one quickly. I'll set the timer to start, so that's started, and I'll just nip off screen and sort out the next set of exercises. Okay guys, let's come back in. Let's have a look. Okay. Okay, so we are going to start our back exercises with lower back strengthening. That's where we sat in a chair, we're just following the outside of our legs over, trying to get our upper body over. Okay, we're going to do sit to stand, but the harder version, and again, if you need to do the one we've already done, that's fine. You don't have to hold that squat, either or's as good. We're going to do some pelvis rotations. we're going to do some upper body strengthening. So this is the one where we pull our arms back, squeezing in the shoulder blades. Sometimes we'll turn it into the triple action hip and knee, which I think we'll do tonight. Okay, so we're not sort of going into a bit of a skiing action. Okay, we're going to do some rotations. Did those in the warm up. Okay, we're going to do some moderate lower back strengthening, and again your choices here are, again, depending on space and ability. You can go back and do the one we did first where you sat down doing the lower back strengthening. Okay, this is just exactly the same but you stood up. You know, if you feel more comfortable sitting down, then sit yourselves down. Side bends, okay, again we did those in the first round. We've got to press up against the wall. We've got a filler in, okay. Again, there's hip out, hip back. Fill it in with a favourite exercise for 60 seconds that you've got. If it's the arm and shoulder alphabet, okay, do that. If it's anything to do with your neck or any sciatica, or anything you've been given that specifically you feel you like, okay, fill in with that for that 60 seconds. And then we're going to finish off again, as I'm sure you were all aware, with the leaning backwards. Okay, so we're going to crack on with that. You're going to need a chair to start with. Okay, so we'll get that chair in place. I'm going to show you from the side on this one, and the clock is ticking, so I'm going to sit in my chair.
3,
Okay,
2, 1, go.
and I'm just going to go over, and I'm going to come back up nice and slowly. Over we go. And back up we come. Okay, nice and deliberate. Nice and slow. No jerky fast movements.
Mark.
So you don't go too far too fast. Over we go. And gently up we come. Got 15 seconds left, and over we come. 10 to go. Over we go again.
3,
And back up
2, 1, rest.
Okay, so again, staying with the chair, sitting and standing. Again, to do this where we're just touching, we need to be stood up on this occasion to start with. Again,
3,
crossing my arms.
2, 1,
Okay,
go.
I'm going down, and I'm touching, and I'm coming back up. Going down, and back up. Again, if you need to take that weight off, then sit down, do it the easier way, and up we come. Down we go, and drive that back up. Coming up to the
Mark.
halfway point, and up, and slowly, down we go, and back up again. 15 seconds to go, might squeeze another one in. Down we go. This should be about it, folks. And gently.
3,
Up we
2,
come.
1,
Okay,
rest.
getting rid of said chair. For now, I think. Wipe the house out.
Mark.
Okay, hands on your hips.
3, 2,
We've got
1, go.
pelvis rotations. Okay, randomly changing direction. Okay, you don't have to do 5 one way and 5 the other. You can change at 3, 5, 7, 9. There's a song coming on there. Okay, just rotating and controlling. Keep that going,
Mark.
folks. Well done. As you know, we've gone past the halfway mark. You can see the clock, I hope. Down we go. Keep that going. If you're still with us, Carol, there's no workmen coming tomorrow. We're there tomorrow, 10 o'clock.
3,
On the
2,
dot.
1.
Okay. Upper body strengthening. So we're into the skiing action here. Okay. So we're in
Mark.
an upright position. Arms nice and
3,
tight by the sides.
2,
Okay.
1.
I'm going to pull
Go.
my arms back, go down, tilt at the hips, pull my shoulder blades in, and slowly come back up. I'm going to go down again. And I'm going to come back up. Okay, down you go. And up we come. Down we go. And slowly
Mark.
back up. So we've gone past the halfway mark. Down again. And gently up we come, down we go, and up we come, down we go, and slowly up we
3,
come. And
2,
we are finishing.
1.
There,
Rest.
guys, well done. Okay, we've got rotations. We're going to be in this position.
Mark.
Okay. So from that
3,
position,
2, 1.
turn.
Go.
We're going to come back to the side. We did find the other week that just putting the arm out and the hand across. So I'm coming back, I'm crossing, and I'm just going out without taking the tree out to the other side. Feel like I can get a bit further. Slightly different in the method, but as effective. And back.
Mark.
Down we go. And coming back. Blinking tree. Over we go. Back. Move forward and I don't wipe the tree out. Over. Come back to centre.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Okay, lower back strengthening. You can use the chair. Okay, sitting in it, going down the sides, or we can stand up and do this.
Mark.
So again, I'm going to stand up.
3, 2, 1.
Okay,
Go.
slowly going over, almost like I'm trying to look through my legs. So as I go over, my bum sticks out. Over I go. And back up again. Again, just nice and steady, slow and deliberate.
Mark.
And back up. Halfway through. Over we go again. And up we come. Again, focusing on that breathing. Over we go. And back up we come. And we're going over. Or maybe
3,
not, actually. I don't think
2,
we'll get there, folks, to
1.
be honest with you.
Rest.
Alright, well done. Okay, we've got side bends. So again, it's over or side down.
Mark.
With those arms, whatever ever suits you.
3,
Okay,
2, 1. Go.
over we go. Holding. Back we come. Over we go again. And back up we come. Reaching over. And back. And over. Well done, folks. Keep that going. Up and over.
Mark.
And back we come. And over. And up. 20 seconds left. up. And over we go again. And back we come. Last stretch.
3, 2, 1.
And we're going to rest,
Rest.
there, folks. Okay, we've got press up against the wall. Okay, so
Mark.
shoulder length off the wall if you can. Okay, hands
3,
up at shoulder height.
2, 1.
Slowly down.
Go.
Push back. Lowering slowly. Pushing that weight to get away from the wall, but controlling it down to the wall and pushing away. Control and drive that away. Down we go. Push away.
Mark.
And back up. So coming up, you've got exercise or movement of your choice. I'm going to go hip out. Push away.
3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Well done, guys. I'm going to
Rest.
start facing you. Hip against the unit or the worktop or the bar in my case. Give yourself a bit of room.
Mark.
Bit of support.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Okay. Out and back. Out I go. Back I come. Reaching out. Controlling that movement. Again, endurance of the hip is not taking the weight off. And you'll feel it in
Mark.
the leg that you stood on as well. Okay, so I'm going to change that. I'm just going to come over here. Okay, I'm going to hold on to the wall. I'm going to end up kicking the bar, to be fair. So I'm going to put my arm against it. Out I go. And I could quite easily actually lean against the wall.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Okay. One to do, folks.
Mark.
You know the position to assume.
3,
Hands on your
2,
hips.
1.
Okay.
Go.
Arch over. And come back. Go over. Get your upper body as level with your hips as you can. Feeling that stretch at the back of the legs. And over. And back to stood up. Over we go. And
Mark.
up, we've got 30 seconds left. Arching. And coming back up. Over we go. And back up. And arch that back again. And back to upright. Last movement.
3, 2, 1.
And
Done.
well done, folks. Okay. So, grab yourself a drink, have a rest. Okay, get some air if you need it. Take the timer off. We'll come back, we'll just do a few stretches to finish off with. Okay. If you're still with me. If you're not, then you won't be doing any stretches. So, let's have a look. Who's with us and who's not with us? Who said bye? Okay, it's just you guys still. Okay, what are they doing? Denise, what they're doing in the Archers tonight? How's the pantomime planning going on? That you thought you'd draw me into last week. Let's have a. Okay. Obviously, sir, I know you're there. Barbara, I don't know whether you are actually, to be fair. You're normally pretty good at coming on through other sources other than Facebook. But not a problem if you ain't. Okay. Right, if you've grabbed a drink, we'll just have another 5 minutes together. Okay. We'll even count it down. Let's close the timer. We've got one round of 5 minutes. Okay. Countdown's on its way. So, you can see the clock. Lean against the worktop. Okay.
3, 2,
We're going to go
1, go.
up 12 times on our toes and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, now from that position now, all you're going to do is rock back into the heels for 12, feet flat back on the floor, rock back, and down we go, rock back, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we've got 8, 9, the beauty about having the bar, everything rattles, 10, 11, and finishing there on 12. Okay, I'm going to fully rock the hip this time. Okay, so bit of space, I'm going to come to the end, just going to rock through. What we got? We'll do 20 seconds. Okay, so we're coming up to 10. And then I would, I'm going to see the back of me now, okay? Outside leg.
Mark.
10 more seconds. Okay, rest in there. Up against the unit. Hold the stretch. Feet flat on the floor. Feel it in the calf area, the lower part of the back leg. Okay, we're going to stand up from that. And we're going to change. And we're going to come up out of that one. Holding. And we're going to come up. And we're going to go over. Okay, just nice easy stretches to finish off the evening. And do one more stretch on each side. Up we come. Final stretch on this side. And back up out of that stretch. Final stretch. Got a minute to go. And we're going to walk out of that one. we're gonna give those shoulders a roll. Okay, nice and easy forward. We're going to change direction and go backwards this time. Okay, even shrug the shoulders and come down. Shrugging and down. Like Frankenstein when you do that. And down we go. And back up. And down. Two more. Up we come. Down we go. Up we come. And down we go. And we
Three,
are just about
2,
done.
1.
There,
Done.
guys. Okay. So, well done tonight. For those that have joined us, well done, Sir Watt in New York. Hope everything's going okay over there. Thank you for letting me know that you're there. Right, guys. Very funny, Denise. I was gonna do the chin exercise that you did today, but I wasn't so sure which one I was gonna get, to be honest with you. So if I don't see you between now and next Tuesday, have a great week. But looking at who's online, I am going to see you. Carol, I'll see you tomorrow, so I'll see you Monday as well. Hopefully Caroline, see you Friday. Pauline, I will see you on Thursday. Sir, I will see you when you get back from New York, but probably see you, hopefully, or you will be able to see me online next week. Okay, so enjoy the rest of your evening. You can go and now watch Emmerdale if you've not already been watching it, and I will see you all soon. Take care, folks. Bye bye.